Okay, I'm sorry. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. Okay, are we ready to start making our jelly roll rug? Okay, I'll wait a minute for a couple people to come on because this is my bad that it wasn't working. Good morning. Thank you for joining. I'm so excited to make this rug. I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Good morning. Are you ready, Diane? And good morning to you. Or wait, what time is it? 10, 12. Good afternoon. Hi, Kim. How are you? Gang's all here, huh? Hi, Judy. How are you? Oh, you are ready. Okay, Diane, me too. Um oh, potato soup sounds good. Vicky Lemire made some homemade chicken noodle soup yesterday. That sounded good. Mm-mm. Okay, so jelly roll rug. Here we go. Okay, first we need our pattern. Okay, which I have way down here at the bottom. Okay, so here is the jelly roll. We're not going to really do a lot. I mean, we're going to put the strips together, but not really do a lot, okay? So let me know when you can't do any more, okay, Diane? Okay, we're going to make this jelly roll rug, okay? Now, what is a jelly roll rug? Well, that's a good question, okay? A jelly roll rug is a rug that you make using your strips, okay? It's, okay, your jelly roll strips, your jelly roll rug. Okay, so what we're going to do, okay, there's two different ways that we're able to do the strips. I just want to let you guys know right away, okay? Okay, thanks, Diane. um, I'm going to go this way on the strips, okay? I'm going to do this right here, going like that. But you can also take your strips and do them, together like this. What we're going to end up doing is making a big, long strip, okay, of strips. So these are the strips that I chose with a little bit of help from my people here, my friends. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, wow, that opened really easy. I like it. Okay, I have two different sets. Okay, I have 40 pieces. Okay, 20 on each. So each of these, I have the same twice. Okay, so what I want to do is, hi Brenda, how are you? So what we want to do is separate them before we do anything. Okay, so at least this way I can talk to you guys. Oh no, I'm sorry, Brenda. That's not good. Okay, so now I'll put it right here for right now. This is my first 20. Ooh, how pretty. Well, they're identical, so I can show you guys the individual strips, okay? Really pretty. Okay, this one. This pretty, I don't know, purplish pink. Isn't that pretty? And blue checkered. Dave didn't even notice that one. And blue, looks like maybe kind of raindrops or something. I don't know. Green flowers. And this batik material is pretty pretty. More green. Okay. And the darker the rug, the less dirt that'll show up when you use it. Kind of like a medium green. Okay. And light green. And a checker square green, different colors. I really like that one. And again, the white one, look at that. And some white branches, water drops. Look, I don't know, it's hard to say. Okay, oh, look at this one, guys. I like this one. Thank you so much, Kim. Oh, look at the yellow. I like it. Kind of like a yellowish orange. And this one. And a couple more. This one. And this orange one here. But it's got red right here. So it's kind of a really pretty red. And the last one, I'm sorry, second, this one. And this one's the last one. Okay, here's your last one. Okay, so I have identical on the other row that I'm not gonna take apart yet. Okay, work on one row at a time. Okay, and it's also very important that when you guys do this, that we put it in the order in which. Oh, okay, great, Diane. In which we want to make our rug. Okay, so I kind of like the layout, but I don't want all the greens together, and I don't want all the blues together. So I'm going to go through here real quick and like separate them and see how they look. And then I'll show you guys and get to what you think. Because it's very important, because this is going to be the finished product on what, on how it looks. Getting like over here. This one. Yes, I'll pray for you too, Brenda. Just going to pop here. Okay. This one's real pretty. How about the yellow? A little bit of everything here. Okay. This is the fun part, you guys. I like this part. Okay. The orange and a red. Okay. So we'll do the last one. Okay. So here's my first ones I'm going to work on. Okay. Which is, let me show you guys real quick. These. Okay. I think that'll be very, very pretty. Okay, then I'll take the second group, which is the rest of them, and separate them too. But, okay, I want this to be group number one, so I'm going to stack them up. so that I don't lose track of what I'm doing. Okay, stack them. Because they're all going to be individual put together, okay? Now, there's only 20 of them here, so, I mean, not 20, but 20 altogether. So you want to, if you want to, you can put a number pin. Like take your, let me see where I put it. Wonder clip. This is just so that you can keep track of what you're doing, okay? So you take your wonder clip and clip it so that it, stays. And then you can put a number 1. It's one thing I didn't remember. Number 1 pin, if you have one. Oh, thank you so much, you guys. Yeah, I think this is going to be a really, no, I do not, Diane. I do not have one of those. I think this is going to be a really super pretty, I got to do all mine by hand rug when done, okay? So where's my number 1? Let me see. They all get turned around. 4, 1, no. 15, 1. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to take my number 1 pin here. Okay, so it says number 1. And make sure they're all back in the little container here, or it won't shut. Okay, so I'm going to take that. I'm going to put it in here just so that I know that this is the first one that I'm working with, okay? Like that. So then these right here that are the other ones right here, okay? I'm going to separate them. So let's see. Oh, let me do the orange. Then I'm going to do a yellow. Okay. And a pretty one right here. Because I have 2 of the same. One's green, one's white. And this green right here. Okay. And how about the red here? Okay, next to the green. Kind of like a Christmassy. Okay, and then this pretty one right here. Okay, green, blue, yellow, green. Okay, so my second one looks like this. Okay. When each of them have 10. Okay. 10 strips. So here's this one. Going, Okay. So I'm going to take this one. I'm sorry, where are you going, Diane? Okay. Thank you, Kim. Okay, so I'm going to stack these up just the same as I did the other one. Okay. And make sure that this is in fact how I want it to go. It kind of reminds me of the 9 patch we did for the quilting, which is really cool. I like doing that. Okay. So let me stack. Okay. Okay, black is good. I don't like black, but okay. So I have all this put together. Okay. There are 10 strips here. You have your pattern too? Okay, great. Is it like this one or is it a different jelly roll, Diane? And again, I need to get a wonder clip over here. Um, I just love these wonder clips. They are the best. Okay, so I'm going to put a wonder clip in here. And then I'm going to find a number 2, wherever it may be. Let me see. Here it is. I found it right away. Number 2. Okay, so we're going to put it in the top here. Okay. Okay, since, oh, that was tough. So it looks like this. Okay. Hi, Vicky. How are you? Okay, since we're going to be ironing it later, okay, I'm just going to set these off to the side. All right. Oh, that's different. Okay, since we're going to be ironing this later, we're just going to go ahead and put them together right now. Okay. So you're going to need some pins. And okay, my want to tell you guys what happened yesterday. Forgot your okay, Diane. My mat that was supposed to be here yesterday, my 24 by 36, the mailman said that he was unable to deliver it. Okay. Couldn't access my front door. Okay, that was a lie. They don't, I live on the 4th floor, and they may or may not know that there's an elevator there. But he just didn't want to do the 4 floors. So I tried calling my post office all day yesterday and didn't get anywhere. So I'm hoping to get it today. That happened to me once before on another at Christmas. And I called, and boy, I was really, really upset. Okay, so those are the strips. And then what you need is the batting. Okay, I have a little bit extra here from before, but that's the main batting. Okay, and this is 2.5 by 25 yards. All right, so this is pretty big, but I'm gonna, if I need it, I have the extra here. And it looks like this when opened. See how it's 2.5? Same. So that it fits the strips when you put it on there. Yeah. Okay, so this is the batting. Put this back in here. And it's really super light. You hardly have to touch it at all. Hi, June. How are you doing? Kathy, Kim, Vicky. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my first strip. Now, with batiks, you guys help me out here, okay? It looks the same, front and back. Are they the same? Or are they different? I don't know. Front and back. Okay, and I'm going to very carefully because what are we going to do? Well, we're going to go, like I said, there's two ways you can do it, okay? Sleepy but good. Oh, that's good, June. Yeah, happy anniversary, Vicky. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take just a tiny, you don't want to leave a lot of room here, okay? And I'm going to put a pin in it to keep it in place, okay? Because you want to go, yeah, exactly. I'm just making sure, Diane, that oh, happy anniversary, Vicky. Wow, 42 years. Margaret said on batiks. More, really? They look the same to me. But okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it this way, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, we're gonna put a pin in it, preferably one that that works. Okay, and go. We're gonna go from corner to corner, but not right at the moment. Okay, I'm just gonna go through and put them together right now. So you need your ruler. Okay. We're going to go on the diagonal. Okay. And sew corner to corner. Okay. So that when you go to sew it, it looks like this. Okay. So you go corner to corner and it's pinned. Okay. So, 31. Wow. It's a long time. My husband and I will be 31 in December, or 32. Yeah, 32. Wow. Okay. That's one way to do it. Another way to do it is simply to just take the piece. Yeah, that's a long time, guys. Okay, you take your piece and, well, right sides together, whatever that is. Okay, pin it, and you just simply go piece like this and like this, and you just simply sew 1/4 of an inch across. Okay, that's the other way you can do it, but I like it this way because it makes them more even, and you can hardly tell that you did it. So while we're talking, I'm going to continue to do this. Okay. Oh yeah, how was your soup last night, Vicky? Yes. Soup was great. My daughter made some grilled cheese sandwiches for us last night. So, yeah, that was really good. Okay, I'm just going to go through and do these first couple here, okay? So, my pens are the same color as the batiks. Not used to that. Orange on orange. Okay. So if I don't get my cutting mat today, I'm really going to blow my top at this post office again. Because last time I did it, they took care of it. And things have been coming, so can't allow them to slack off. Okay. And two, make sure that you're going straight, okay? When doing it, make sure that this is not twisted in any way. Because that would be easy to do too. Okay. Kind of, I don't know, fold it as you're going along so you know that, it'll be straight for you. You'll know that that's what you want to do. Okay. Folding. Okay. Folding. Come on. Whatever. Folding. And if it means upside down, go ahead. No big. Okay. And I'm on this piece right here, which is okay. Because it's going to be in a it's going to look like this, but as you go along, it's going to get bigger. So, ooh, 43 degrees. Ooh, cold. I want it back. Yes, you sure will. Yeah, I mean, I really got angry with them. Well, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry. I mean, what kind of people do these guys hire anyway? Believe me when I say you do not want to see me get mad. And notice too on these, there's no threads coming off. I like that. Sorry, Jim. Okay, so gonna line this one up carefully. All right. This material really pops. I like it. Grab a white pen. And draw a line corner to corner. Okay. Like corner to corner. Okay. I can see it a little bit because it's in the yellow, so that's good. Okay, and then just continue on here. What happened? Okay. It's all getting all twisted, but that's okay. Fix it. Okay, then I'm going to take this other pretty color. Okay, what am I missing? Exactly. I mean, that's ridiculous that they're that lazy. That's true, Diane, but more than likely, they just don't want to go to the stairs or they don't know I have an elevator. True, Jim, true. I mean, these are healthy looking guys. Yeah. If they're not able to yesterday I was supposed to get my mat, my 36 by 24-inch new cutting mat, okay? And the guy said that he was unable to deliver it to my door, unable to get to my door. You know, as if something was blocking it, but there was nothing there. And so he took it back. And then I tried all day to get through to the post office and nobody ever answered. It kept saying mailbox is full. And they said that I got a notice saying that they'll redeliver it today. What do you want to bet ends up in the office? Because they don't know about the elevator and don't want to walk up here. Okay, if they can't do the stairs or they can't do whatever, then they don't need to be doing that job. That's the way I look at it. I mean, I know that I don't know what's going on in their lives, but if they can't handle it or they can't do it, then don't do the job. People are expecting their packages, their deliveries. I'm usually pretty easygoing, but you know, sometimes. Isn't this pretty? I mean, that is really different looking. Okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta get a drink of my coffee over here. Okay. Oops. I don't know. I'm a believer that if thank you. You know, if you have a job, do it to the best of your ability. And I always went above and beyond for my jobs. So I don't know. Maybe times have changed. I don't know. But the reason we pay for shipping is to get it brought to our either our mailbox or our door. That's why the shipping is outrageous. So how you holding up, Diane? Doing okay? Yeah, so did I say. Okay. Kind of excuse me. Look at this deep dark green here, guys. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Beautiful. Trying to get organized. Yep. Grace Company? I've never heard of them, Vicky. Who are they? Okay, how are you gonna do your are you gonna do yours like I'm doing my strips, Diane, or are you gonna do it the other way? Yellow. pen here. Oh no. Ooh. I'm sorry, Vicky. That did not go through both. Okay, let's try that again, huh? There we go. Getting organized is part of the fun, for sure. Okay, corner to corner here. Just be able so I can see it under the light of the sewing machine. Okay, see up. And untwist. I'm just curious how, let me see, as to how long one of these strips are. Let me see here real quick. It's okay. It takes a while, Diane, I know. Yes, they should. You are correct, Vicky. Hey, maybe you can patent that, huh? 45 like me? Okay. All right, how long are these strips? Let me see here. I think the 24. Okay. 46. They're 46 inches. But I like it. Okay, so here's the blue here. Actually, yeah. Okay, let's do the blue with the green. I think it would be a water droplet. What do you guys think? See how it's all? That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, I think at the 45 degrees, it just comes out so much nicer when you sew and cut it. Okay, is blue going to show up on blue? I hope so. Corner to corner here. Just going to do it a little bit darker. Yeah, I can see it. Okay. It should show up okay under the light of the sewing machine also. Okay, so far I think this is my favorite, huh? Wow. Yep. All right, so how is your leg doing, Vicky? Getting any better? Your back, your legs, body in general? I know. So do I. So do I, Vicky. This was my splurge. That's why now I've got to use what I've got. Well, not this, but what I just got this last couple weeks. That's my splurging. Okay, so being able to see is the difficult part here, and I don't want to leave the pen open because I do not want it to dry out. Okay. Kind of like heat over here today. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I know, me either. My foot and leg constantly hurt, but it's livable. And it doesn't really keep me up at night. Sometimes it does, but for the most, no, not really. Okay, what end? I think I want to go this end over here. It doesn't really matter because both ends look the same. Yeah, let's do this one. Yeah, okay, we'll do this one. Okay, this is going to be my first 10 done, and I'm just going to add the other 10 to it real quick. Okay. And the first half of the strips will be done. Well, you go back to the doctor tomorrow? An hour drive. Ooh, that's far. Okay. Then. Okay, so that's my first group. See? Got that done. Now, I'm going to take this group. Okay. Which. Oops, backwards. Group number 2 that I put the pin in. Okay. And going to continue on. Okay. So are you and your hubby doing anything exciting for your anniversary today, guys? Yeah. I want to go this way, I think. Okay. Nope. Yeah, I usually don't either. What color? You know what? That's a good question, Diane. I need to go through my. Should I do a dark or a light? I'm not sure yet. Because, you want it to. I have so many threads over here. I mean, I got threads everywhere. I just haven't gone through that part of it yet to see. Okay, Vicky. Oh, steak dinner. Yummy, yummy. A new bed. I could use a new bed. I have one of those pillow top beds, but they don't last forever. I could really use a new. I want to get one of those that you have. You can remote control up down what you want to do. I think those would be cool. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Just like a yellow moon. It looks like. That's what it reminds me of. A yellow moon. Orange stars, green clover, Lucky Charms. Okay, so line it up. You're going to use dark? Yeah. I'm probably going to use dark too because most of this is dark. So I'll have to go through my thread, which is like in 4 different places, and match it to the material, see how close I can get to. Because I'm not going to say, oh, I'm going to do dark blue and then do a different one, you know? So, oh yeah, I want one. I get those in my email a lot. I hear it helps with the aches and pains and all that you get from sleeping when you get older. So you guys want to hear something really scary? Coming in the same color. I hope it works. Yeah. Last night, my neighbors next door here, they moved out. Okay. And so last night, when my husband took out the trash, he heard beep, beep, beep coming from from the apartment next door, right? So they don't lock the door because nowadays, when you have potential tenants, they just leave it open so they can go in. Okay. And instead of giving them a key and going through the hassle like they would do before. So my husband just went in and tried to find out where the beep, beep, beep was coming from. And it was coming from the stove. And there's nobody living there. So he turned it off. Oh, how sweet is that, Kim? Oh. So when you get up, Kim, does your body hurt or no? See, that's what I'm trying to avoid. My back and my legs sometimes hurts when I wake up. Because I'm a pretty sound sleeper. What do you have, Diane? Okay, let me see. Getting there, guys, getting there. Now, my bed's like, I don't know, old. At least 15 years old that I know of. Unfortunately, they don't last forever. Pretty green, huh? Mm. How nice your first night yesterday. How'd you like it, huh, Diane? Yeah, I would really love to get one of those. But my husband and I, you're not going to believe this, but we don't have any credit cards. We don't owe anything except monthly bills. So I don't want to buy anything on credit because I've always said if I can't afford it, then I'm not going to get it. So I've been like that my whole life. That way I'm not, thousands and thousands of dollars in debt like so many other people are. Huh. There you go, Kim. There you go. See, Diane, you did it the right way. My stimulus money's in the bank for a rainy day. But some of them that they're sending me in the email that, the sleep number bed or whatever it's called, it's like anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000. I know in the long run it'll probably be a good deal, but not so much for right now. Okay. Green. Oh yeah, my Christmassy one. I like it. Red and green. Okay. This is the easy part of the Jelly Roll rug. Okay. Yeah, I see. And I don't know. I keep waiting for them to have a sale. There you go. You're like me, Vicky. Yeah. Close to 1,000. Do they come and set up for you? Yep. Those pillow top ones were good at one time. I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying that. Oh, okay. That, beds don't last forever, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. And since my surgery, I'm the only one that sleeps in my bed. So, isn't this different? Like it. Okay, let me get another drink. Oh, then come, yeah. Well, my husband, he kind of retired and when we moved up here, so. So he was getting unemployment for a long time, but that's about ready to run out. So it's all right. We'll do good. Dang it. I like this yellow. It's really bright. Bright. Look at this. Bright yellow. Yeah, no, we haven't done our taxes yet. He does ours for us, so. But it's not going to get like usual. And usually, I mean, it's not like he made a whole ton of money, but usually we have to pay. And I've never understood that. But, okay, here's the last. I kind of look at the sun, huh? Orange sun. Okay. Line it up. Tell you about, when was it? About this time last year. My husband worked as a security guard forever, okay? And they didn't believe in sick pay, vacations, and all that. So he never really, he did it for 30 years. So he never really, got paid for all that kind of stuff. So somebody, okay, that was also a security guard complained. And so they were telling him that he should, file it and this and that he, get paid and stuff like that. They got like 6,000. One guy got 4,000. Okay, here's the first group. I'm going to set it right here, okay, because I'm going to continue. But for now, I'm going to set it off to the side. So, anyway, he checked the mail, and there was a check in there from his work, $27,800 and some dollars. Was 27? No, 30. I'm sorry. God, I don't remember now. Was it 27 or 37? Anyway, all his back that he should have been paid all along. So that was pretty cool. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to do the rest of this. Okay. The second half, which is the same as the first. But I don't know if I'm not going to do it in exactly the same way. I don't think that I did the first because like I'm going to do white checkers. Okay. And let me see. Lots of green here, which is kind of weird. How about the green polka dots? Okay. Yeah, I know. That's what helped us to got a new car, moved out here, have some in the bank. Because when you move, I don't know if you guys have moved lately, but when you move, you have to basically turn everything on, pay, blah blah blah. So in the apartment life. Okay, do the light one. Yeah, this one. So okay, and how about a super light green one here to match the blue? Yeah, that was a really nice surprise in the mail. He was expecting 6,000 at the most. So he didn't tell me about it. It was a surprise. This one. Okay. And orange. Dark orange, yeah. And this really cool looking red here. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I gotta get rid of 2 more. All right, let's do the green. Excuse me. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I see right here 2 yellows. Okay. This one. Now it should be 10 and 10. So 1, 2. 37 degrees. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like 50, 62 here, something like that. 1, 2. It was very hot this weekend. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this is 10. Perfect. So I'm going to take these. Clip it together and put the number 2 because I'm going to be doing the number 1 right now. So I don't need to do that. Okay. So I'm going to clip in it. Kind of making sure they all come up here to the top. Not giving me a hard time. So, and number 2. How many strips are you working with, Diane? This one's 40. So, okay. And set it on my ironing board. All right, now, let's see. Why don't we put this nice and neat so it looks all nice and neat as we go along. Okay. I'm going to make this one the first over here. Do it this way. Okay. Okay, so I'm not sure if it's in the same as the other one was, but these are my first ones. You have 40? Yeah, okay. Yeah, sunny and cool, yeah, same. Okay. So I'm going to grab the group that we were working with before. 42 plus. Oh, yeah. The okay. Because I have to continue on. Okay. With where we left off. It's going to end up being a really, really, really long strip of fabric once you sew it all together. Not sure how long, but long. Okay, it looks identical. So I'm going to just keep doing what I've been doing. Okay. My pins are all so close together in my cushion that it's really hard to get them out. Okay. I think that'll be a very pretty rug, Diane. Sometimes black looks good. Sometimes. I'm not saying no. Look at my black cat, huh? I'm just kidding. Okay. Okay. I'm going to do another strip here. And it doesn't really matter with this material anyway, how you do it. You just do it. It doesn't matter. Which is good. It saves time in the long run. No spring cleaning my digital computer, thank you. There you go, Diane. That's going to be really pretty when it's all done. I mean, seriously pretty. Okay. Okay, I'm going to be right back. Okay, guys. Coffee break. Went through me. No, nothing. Yeah, I'm going to let you know that I'm not done. Yeah. I didn't want it to be so long, but everybody stayed. You know, I had to cut it off. Oh, like Alex? Cut it off like Alex. Exactly like that. Well, I don't know what happened. Overall, we have less reliable internet. I kind of had to start over again, but it's okay. Okay, I feel better. But oh well, thank you, Diane. Need to get up every once in a while anyway. Right, Vicky? Okay. Lining it up. Okay. Yeah, this is really going to be pretty. I have to admit. Definitely have to agree. Oops. I'm just really glad that I got a ton of pens. I'm going to have to say this is like one of my favorites of the whole strips. I really like this one. And not because it's blue. I mean, blue is my favorite color, but I just like it. I think it's very pretty. Okay. Hoping that's, that didn't go on very straight. I don't know if it's not cut straight, but it for sure didn't go on very straight. All right. Okay. Okay, smooth it out a little bit. And green. No, I'm going to do it this way. See, as you go along, you can see the different, if you want to do it a different way. Now, you notice this looks darker than this. So I'm going to go, the edge, the end of the fabric piece right here. Like this piece right here was not cut straight. So I fixed it. I figured it out. It kind of went like this. We're kind of weird. So, anyway. Okay, let's see. You know, this is very time consuming, but in the long run, it'll be worth it because it'll be a beautiful jelly roll up. Okay. Do I have? Okay, we'll just do it this way, green on yellow, which looks pretty. My nice little stack I got going over here. Pretty cool. Yes, it is. So far, so good, huh? Yeah. The whole rug is relaxing when you start getting into it. But yeah. So, like this. That's pretty orange too. I like everything. 37 degrees. Yeah, I want to open my window here, but they're making too much noise downstairs. It's like their central place to do everything is right here. Ridiculous. Whoops. The lid just went flying. That was weird. Okay. See my nice little pile? Looking pretty good, huh? We're getting there. Okay. So now, red. I love red right here. This is pretty. Okay. It's really pretty here. Okay. Some of these pens I've noticed are getting pretty dull when they don't want to go in. But where there's a will, there's a way. So my finger's doing better, guys. It's really starting to heal. I can feel the, when it itches and all that, I can feel it. And when I clean it, it's looking so much better. But I don't want to rush and start using the rotary cutter and all that again until I'm ready and I can put pressure. I can't really put the pressure on the finger yet still, but when I can, I will. I will. I just don't want to be in a lot of pain if I try to do it and not ready, So I did, in fact, take a piece of the finger and the fingernail with me when it happened. So. Oh, well, thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know, maybe a couple more weeks or I don't know. It was 3 weeks ago yesterday that it happened, so. But because I did it so severe, it's going to take a little bit longer to heal. But thank you so much, Diane. No, I didn't go to the emergency room at all. It bled for like, I don't know, hour and a half. I'm thinking I'm losing all this blood, but my husband, I went through 2 rolls of paper towels, okay, and my husband, he has some of that quick stop, like a powder, stop the bleeding. And it finally took effect and it hasn't bled since. So no stitches, and I did aloe vera, but I think there's going to be a scar there, but it's okay. Okay, so here's the other group. Okay, so I now have 3 sections done. So here's, all right. Now, I'm going to decide on the last group of 10, how I want to do it. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Yeah, little by little. No, you know, feel free to ask. I'm just glad that it's getting better. All right, so how do I want to lay this one out? Let's see. Blue, not this blue, not green, not green checkered squares. I think I'm going to go yellow, and then the um, two different ones here. The really pretty. I like this one. What do you guys think? I really like it. Okay. And I'm trying to separate the light colors with the dark colors. That's my plan here. Blue. Put the blue here. Okay, that'll work. And then this super pretty color. And then this green. And red, green, yellow. Okay. Let's do it this way. Sorry. That red, green, yellow. Okay. So this looks pretty cool like this, I think. That look pretty good. That's beautiful. Oh, thank you. Really? I've never heard of that before, Brenda. Hmm. I don't know what this powder stuff's called, but it's they use it on the animals too when thank you, Diane. When like they get hurt or they're in a fight or whatever, they use it on the animals to stop the bleeding. But it's different for the humans than it is the animals. Kind of reminds me of those white sticks that they used to make when you're shaving. The guys had it to stop the bleeding on their face. I don't know. Oops. Yeah. Yes, that was it. That was it, Diane. That was it. Yes. So you know what I'm talking about. Kind of looked like a white piece of chalk, shaped like a pencil. Kinda, sorta. Okay. That was it. Wow. Okay, so Yeah, my pins are getting low. But I think I'll have enough to finish. So what kind of machines do you guys all have? I really like this singer. It's really nice. Someday I'll invest in a better machine, a Juki or something like that. But there you go. Exactly. Exactly. I had to do that with my beagle. Yeah. Well, I didn't cut into it. My neighbor did. And when she cut up my guinea pigs too, we had to do it. You have a genome? I wish. Nice. Does anybody have the Bernina like Margaret has? Because I know that she's a spokesman for Bernina. So I'm sorry, spokeswoman for Bernina. So I'm just wondering if, you know. Okay. Sometimes it takes me a few because these pins are getting kind of sort of dull. Not real dull, but 5 different ones. Wow. Do they all work? My sister gave me her old, way back when. Um, Maybe 20 years ago, maybe more. Kenmore. But it's only good for like sewing little things. You know, like they used to have back in the day. Although I sewed my first quilt on my singer that I had bought in 1990, and it was very small, but it worked. A king size trip around the world. Oh, okay. So do you have them all set up in your sewing room? I mean, do you have a studio? What do you have, Diane? You guys like my focus and my concentration? That's nice. You have a Juki. There you go. So I have 2 singers. No, yeah, 2. I can't part with my very first one that I ever bought. I just can't. So I have that one. So I have 2 singers. My brother that I had out here when I first started doing live, and the Kenmore that my sister gave me. So I mean, for the price it costs to repair a machine, you can almost get a new one these days. So you got really nice ones too, Brenda. But nobody has a Bernina, huh? Hi, thank you for joining. Welcome. I know they're kind of expensive. Yeah, because my place that I had before in my other apartment, if you guys go back and look at some of the older videos that I did, um, you'll see that the small area, and I still don't know how I was managed to do what I did there sewing wise, but I did. And so I said, when we move, I'm going to take the dining room. And I did. So I'm okay with the dining room. It's bigger. It's my little sewing area. That the cat loves to go in this area. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. He's getting into my stuff. He did not before, but he is now. Some of the stuff's pretty dangerous. I try to put all sharp, whatever's sharp or whatever, I put that away at night because of him. It would be cool to be able to leave it all out, but I can't. Boy, my pile's getting pretty big over here. Hubby has 2 picks, but yeah, he'll get to it. First chance he gets, he'll get it. I am just thrilled with my area here now. I'm very happy with it. So, I only have 2 left, you guys. How many you got left to go, Diane? I have 2, and I'm done. Can't believe how fast this went. Okay. And I will have enough pins, so I'm good to go there. Okay. Okay. Last one. Last one. Oh, you're ahead of me? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna sew them all together. That's why I just did it this way for now. Because it's quicker for me. But hey. Okay. Okay. So when you get done, you have a big mess. No, I'm just kidding. When you get done, you have a stack that looks like this. Okay, it's all 40 pieces, all right? And I don't know. So what I'm going to do when I sew, okay, is I'm going to go like this, diagonal, okay, corner to corner like this. Okay. So that it's, because then we got to come back and I'm going to have to use scissors because I'm still not using the rotary cutter. So, and making sure too that it's not all twisted. Okay. Like it appears to be, but see my stack right here? Get that? Okay, so by next week, I'm hoping to have it all sewn, okay? So that when I talk to you guys, well, that's good that none of your machines were damaged, Diane. I can cut the pieces and then iron the seams open using the strip stick. I love this strip stick. They have a newer one I noticed that has the it's higher up, you know, it goes kind of like that. And I don't know. I like this one. I think this one's very nice. Very, very nice. So that's the beginning of the jelly roll. Okay, now I'm just gonna sit here and talk to you guys for a few. Because my relaxing part of the jelly roll is done. And got quite a lot done today. I'm okay with that. Which still gives us a little bit of time to get the batting and things that if we haven't got it yet, okay? Okay, I don't need this anymore for right now. So put that away. And Wonder Clips, I love my Wonder Clip. Yeah. I'm going to try. Allergies, excuse me. You have had yours for 2 years? Oh, okay. That's as long as I've had my cat and my guinea pigs for 2 years. So, that's I have a question for you, Ricky. Does the doctor give you pain meds for your Viking sewing machine? Nice. But nobody has a Bernina, right? Because I'm just curious to know if I don't know anybody that has a Bernina to help me out there. I really don't know what I don't know if they're. I mean, I'm sure they're good. They're like 5,000-6,000 plus, but are they worth 5,000 or 6,000? Yeah, too expensive. You're right. You're right. That's why I'm wondering if is it worth what the price that it is for a sewing machine? Excuse me. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I mean, I don't know. I think that um $5,000 or $6,000 is too expensive. Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining. Um, but if people like it and they want to, they're happy with it, and you get it checked and cleaned and all that once a year, I guess it's okay. I don't know. I'm just saying that if they're repairing, if something were to go wrong, how much would it cost on something like that? Because a singer or a brother or a juke, there's not really that much money, but the higher up you go, it's something you got to take into consideration. Is it gonna if something should go wrong? I mean, sooner or later something's gonna go wrong. If you have a machine for many years, something will go wrong. Like my brother machine finally gave out on me, but it's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put all my strips up here on my ironing board, along with my pattern. How'd you do that, Diane? Was it on sale? That would be a great sale. That is a good deal. What's your secret, huh? I've noticed a lot of people use the Juki and the Genome. Guess you just got to be in the right place at the right time, huh? I don't know. This singer right here that I got was where I get it at? Joanne's, I think I got it at. And it was only 500 on sale for 250, 49.99. So, it's half off. I thought that was pretty good. Joanne has some really good deals a lot of the time, I think. I could be wrong, but I think that Joanne has great prices when they have sale prices. Yeah, she did get a good deal, didn't she, June? That's why I go, how did you manage that one, Diane? I agree, she did get a good deal. Oh, I know, it fell in your lap, right? On sale, plus Mother's Day special, and was used one time. Oh, good job. How do you like it? It's pretty nice, huh? 100% warranty. Gosh, you can't go wrong with a 100% warranty if something were to happen. I mean, seriously. So I wonder if, great job, lucky you, I know. Let's see if the cutting mat has been delivered. Okay. Oh, thank you, Kim. I just got your message here. These people that are okay. Not yet. Okay. I'll let you. I'll bet you guys. I'll bet you that they deliver my mat to the office now that it's opened. Is it really? Is it easy to thread and all that too? And wind bobbins and everything? The mat is here. Hold on 1 second, okay, guys? Hold on. Hey, can you get my mat? Okay. Not really loud. He's not really loud like you. Oh, because he was. Oh, you think he was forced? Probably. He was forced to fucking bring it upstairs. Forced to fucking look at the clock. It wouldn't feed him. Exactly. And everything else. Right. Okay, I had to ask my hubby to get it, but my bedroom door was shut. So let's let's hope it's out here. Uh-huh. Okay, thank you for joining. How are you? The guy pounded on the door like it was an inconvenience for him to, we have an elevator. You would think the mail guys would know that, right? I mean, seriously. So my husband's getting it. I'm seeing if it's a mat or not. No, what's that? Where's that? Oh, that's Jen's game. Nope, that's not it. To you from GameStop. Yeah, it's Jen's baseball game. That wasn't it. Because this is from FedEx. Oh, okay. The mail's not here yet. That one came from FedEx. Okay. Good to know. Well, we play games around here all the time, and so she has the MLB The Show for the PS4, PlayStation 4. Wow. Color me disappointed. I forgot I pre-ordered that for her. So that means the mail's not here yet. I can't believe that this is happening, but oh well. I have to wait and see. The mat it's like a pink and a blue, if I remember right. Thanks, Diane. I know, but what you gonna do? At least he didn't take it back like he did yesterday. So if they do, they'd still have to deliver it, right? Or because they didn't say anything about me having to go and pick it up or anything like that. So if they do have to, yes, okay, okay, good to know, Diane. I mean, I don't order that much, but I would really like what I do order to be delivered to my front door. That's just me. That's why I pay the outrageous shipping. I think it was like, $10 to ship it. Shipping's expensive. I mean, it's just really, really expensive. I don't know. I look a lot different without glasses, huh? But I can't see anything without them. I need my glasses. Totally, totally. So, are you going to continue working on it, Diane, or are you going to take a break? I mean, I could start sewing right now, but I'm going to eat lunch here pretty soon. I don't know what, but something for lunch. And then my soap opera is on. I watch General Hospital. So maybe after that. Yeah, that's true, Diane. That's very true. But I'm pretty new here. My other guy used to know. He was really nice. Yeah. But we've this guy I don't know. Or girl or whoever it is, I have no idea who it is, a guy or a girl. I don't know. I've never seen him. So hi, welcome. Thank you for joining. But it can't be that heavy of a. I mean, it's flat. It's when we moved up here, I was so careful on my 24 by 18-inch one here that I actually put it in a car to make sure that it wouldn't get broken or anything like that. I actually brought it with me, but it's starting to get a lot of the deep grooves in it that I tried washing it like you guys told me, and it just didn't come out. It's very old, so I'm thinking that it was time to get a new one. Oh, I did. And the same with this 18 by 12 by 18. I tried to get it clean too, but it's starting to get old. They don't last forever. Unfortunately, they don't. Like the rulers, they don't last forever either. They start to get along the sides. They start getting the grooves inside, and it's not flat anymore. You're getting your grooves in there, and you, so you're going to cut. And I think that's what happened with my finger. I went to cut it, and it was because it had the groove in there. I'm pretty sure that was the one, and so it didn't, didn't it skipped the little groove that was here, and then just was my finger. Exactly, exactly. That's very true, Diane. Yep. So very true, June. I mean, I tried. I really tried. But they're just so old that it's time to get new while I can. I mean, I'm not going to throw them away. I'm going to keep them as a backup. But it's because, I mean, a backup is a backup, right? It's just on the, there's nothing on the back of them. They're plain. You made a mask for yours? There you go. There you go. See, but you live in a house. This is an apartment complex. There's like, I don't know, 200 plus apartments here. So, and you know, in apartments, everybody comes and goes, comes and goes. They don't stay forever. But there have been male guys that I've, male men and women that I've been very nice to, and they help me out or respect me or whatever. Like if I don't have, some people send a package without the apartment number on it, and that happened to me with Margaret Lewin at Miss Marker's Quilts. I ordered some stuff, and they didn't put the apartment number on, only the address. So I'm waiting and waiting, and it said we'll be out for delivery. Okay, so I'm waiting and waiting, and no delivery, no nothing. Had to return it back to the post office. So I called the post office, and they said, no, it's not here. Anyway, it ended up going back to Margaret, and then she had to resend it because there was no apartment number. Okay, bye, June. Have a great week. We'll see you later. Thank you so much for joining. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you liked it on your way out, okay? Right, right. I used to be down there with a dog, but now I don't even know what time the mail comes. Oh, you remember that, Diane? Yeah, yeah. Yep. Margaret went above and beyond for me. That was really cool. That was really cool. Yeah. Because, I mean, obviously I'm not Kathy's quilts that way. I'm Kathy Blazer, so I had to tell her who I was, and um, then she, that I'm Kathy's quilts, and she kind of went above and beyond for me. Yes, it does. You're right. You're right, June. I've always been like that. Always. I couldn't agree with you more. People that, it's the first impression that counts the most, right? So people that think that they're all big and bad or whatever, and they don't care about what other people are going to think, or what you know I got this friend that people don't like. I'm not going to say her name, but they don't like. They think she's a bitch. And before, I mean, I've known her forever, but I'm beginning to see it now because I'm thinking, no, you guys are crazy. They saw what I didn't, because the first impression means a lot. I agree. It doesn't matter how long you've known a person or how short you've known a person. You know, it's the impression. If you don't like the person, or if they don't make a good impression, walk away. You know, sometimes it's best to keep your opinions to yourself. But you're right. If I saw the male guy, I would, but I don't see him. I don't know who it is. So you watched General Hospital too? You know what? I started watching it because the guy that played Franco. He was Todd Manning on One Life to Live, so I followed him over there. And also Hamilton Finn, he was John McBain on One Life to Live. So I kind of followed them over there. And then every once in a while we get Nora Buchanan, the lawyer. She's from One Life to Live. So yeah, that's what got me over there. My grandma used to watch General Hospital, and she'd say, "Oh, can you should da da da." I go, "Grandma, I'm watching One Life to Live. That's enough." But now my grandma's gone, and I'm watching it. I would love to be able to talk to her about it, but yeah, I really like it. I like Julian Jerome. I was upset when he was gone. Today's his birthday, come think of it. So, and I like, yeah, I loved One Life to Live. They're thinking about maybe bringing it back and possibly All My Children, but I don't know. It was a long time ago. What was it, 2010, 13 when it ended? Something like that. I don't remember. I remember everybody, but um, Todd 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 Manning's what got me to start watching One Life to Live when he was a bad boy back in the 90s. So, and I said, "Oh, when One Life to Live stops, no more soap operas. I'm done. I'm done. Done." And then he went over there, and I'm going, "Oh." So I've been watching General Hospital ever since. I mean, he's gone now, but he'll be back. Maybe not as Franco, but he'll be back. He likes to take these, what do we call them, months off from every show he does. So anyway, the between here it's on at 1, so between 1 and 2, it's relaxation time for me. And if I'm playing my games too, it's relaxation time. That I'm not in my little area here, or if I go for a walk or whatever. But I do need to get going because it is lunchtime and I have a couple things to do. You walked away from a friend you had since high school? Wow. Hmm. I still have my best friend from high school. See, my problem is I give people too many chances. You know, I know guys that are liars. I know guys that would, steal from you if they had the chance. And, I just know people like that. But I believe that if they haven't done anything to me personally, then until or if and they do or until they do. But I just give people too many chances. That's my problem. My daughter says, "Mom, you're too nice. You're just too nice." Yep, As the World Turns. That was my mom's show. Oh, my mom used to watch As the World Turns and The Guiding Light and um, what was the one in the middle? As the World Turns, The Guiding Light, And oh, there was another one. Those were her three. She used to watch all three of them, but she was a stay-at-home mom. So, and then I started watching All My Children when I had my son. Yeah, I mean, I like Erica Kane and all that, but and then my mom watched Dallas at night and Knots Landing, and those were like soap operas. They were just nighttime soap operas. And like, who shot Jr.? You know, they make all this hype and all this big deal, and oh, who shot Jr.? Who shot Jr.? Yeah, but I just General Hospital. I can't handle anymore. I can't. And even if maybe if One Life to Live came back, maybe, but I don't know. I mean, I remember the characters. Um, like remember the little boy that played Matthew Buchanan, Eddie Alderson. He had cancer for real, but he overcame it in the last year. Um, I do keep up with the people that were on the show. However, I don't know if I would. I don't know. Maybe. But if it does come back, I'll let you guys know. And for those that want to watch it or those that watch it, I will let you know. And some people nowadays, more people are quilting than they did before, so they just don't have time. Days of Our Lives. There you go. I never watched that one. Or Passions. She was living, but mother died for lack of medical. Oh no. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Diane. I am so sorry. That's really sad. It's very, very sad. I saved my mom's life once when I was in high school. I was a sophomore. We the our school was sharing with the other high school that was being built. So we went to school from 8 in the morning until 12:30, and then they came at 12:30 to 5. Okay, so we had to share. And so I came home, and my mom was unresponsive on the couch, and I didn't know what to do. I called my dad at work, and then they rushed her to the hospital, and they pumped her stomach and everything, and find out she was taking. The doctor had prescribed antidepressant pills or depressant pills or whatever to her, and she was taking the opposite. So it was either the antidepressant or the depressant, and it almost killed her. The doctor said another, half an hour she'd have been dead. But that's only because I came home early, and it really scared me. So we found out that the people behind us, they are the one. The lady said she was a nurse, so she was giving that to my mom. And when police went into her apartment, they found all kinds of drugs and all kinds of paintings that had been stolen from hotels and all kinds of stuff. So it was a blessing in disguise, I guess. I don't know. But it was scary, you know. So I'm really sorry about your mom, Diane. That's the other one I never watched. I've seen them, but I've heard of them, but I've never seen them because I think that was when I was watching All My Children. And then One Life to Live, I was at a neighbor's, and she was watching, and I saw Roger Howard, Todd Manning with his long hair. I went, who is this dude? And he was a bad boy. So I started watching that, and that's how I got hooked on that. So if you like a character, you're going to stick with the show that they're on if you can. I'm so sorry, Diane. It's hard to lose a good friend like that. I mean, it really, really is. I know. I understand. Believe me, I understand. There are some things I'd like to say about some of my friends, but I can't because I don't know if they watch this. So I don't want to say anything. And the people that live here, I don't know who they are. I've never met anybody except for my neighbor that just moved. I I don't know anybody that lives here, so I'm thinking that's a blessing. But how hard was it for you to walk away, Diane? After all those years? I mean, I can't imagine. I don't think I have the guts to do it. That's my. Oh, is it really? I have Forrest Gump and I've never seen it. I just know everybody praised it, and um, Tom Hanks did awesome. But Tom Hanks did awesome in like The Green Mile too. But I have never seen Forrest Gump. I need to watch Forrest Gump one of these days. My son got it for me for Mother's Day a while ago. Don't think he was trying to tell me anything. No. I know it's a very, very high praised movie. I know, like Titanic. Now, Titanic, I've seen a lot, but not Forrest Gump. And I used to like, I like Tom Hanks. Don't get me wrong. I think he got started on, wasn't he on? It was in the '70s, not Bosom Buddies, but um, oh, what was it? Were they dressed like girls so they could live in this place like a hotel? Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, Diane. I really am. I think it was called Perfect Strangers. Was that it? I'm going back in my memory bank here, way back where Tom Hanks started out. Robin Williams started out on Happy Days. So I mean, you know, Mork Mork, Nanu Nanu, and then the girl that plays on Happy Days with the roommate Pam Dauber, Mindy. She's married to Gibbs on NCIS, Mark Harmon, and have been married for 30 plus years, and they're very happily married. So you never know. Is it like the was he in the war and had a hard time coping, or what when he came out? Because I have no idea. She had been getting very with you. Oh, okay, I understand. She probably thought that oh, today, okay. She probably thought that she could do anything she wanted with you, Diane, because you guys are such good friends. So I don't know. Some people do. They think that that they have you wrapped around their little finger, and they don't. So I used to get you did um a lot of my friends, calling and asking, and hey, can you help me with this, or I'm having problems with this guy, or blah 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 blah. And I finally put a stop to it after many years, and now they don't even call me. So once in a great while, or text, or anything. So I just, I'm okay. I'm better off because I get a lot done now that I wasn't able to before. So it's good. I'm okay. I like my little corner of the world over here. Yes, Mork and Mindy. Mork and Mindy. Nanu nanu. Yeah, okay. I will, Brenda. I don't know when, but I will. And I'll let you know how I like it. My husband really liked it. He watched it, but um I've just never seen it. Yeah, I really liked Mork and Mindy also because Robin Williams, he did a fantastic job. He was so funny. And I mean that he comes to Earth in a egg shaped thing. Watch the movie, it's good, okay. I'm a little bit behind, huh? I'm more of a like a Stephen King. I love Stephen King. All his movies. Clint Eastwood, Mel Gibson. Um, Lethal Weapons are awesome. Things like that. You love Tom Hanks? I do too. He's really cool. I like Tom Hanks. Don't get me wrong, but everybody likes their own whatever they like, right? So, but yeah, I mean, I have it. I'll watch it one of these days, especially now that baseball is back. And me, I'm a baseball fanatic. So those that have known me on my channel for a long time, they know that I am a baseball fanatic. And I'm a giant San Francisco Giants, the Angels, the Dodgers, the New York Mets, sometimes the Yankees are my who I like to watch. Yeah, I know the feeling, Diane. I know. Boy, do I know. Same here. And now they basically don't want anything to do with me. But I don't really care. If they showed their true colors at that point. When you're always there for somebody and then you say, well, um, I don't know who this person is. How can I tell you what he's like or anything like that? You know what I mean? Or what they're like. I don't know who they are. I've never met them. Don't even know what they sound like. How can I keep answering questions that you're asking me? And then they stop altogether and only talk to you every once in a while. So to me, well, whatever. Watch it. If you watch it, you will enjoy it. Okay. Is it a long movie? Like 3 hours, huh? I've heard nothing but good things about Forrest Gump. Okay, don't get me wrong. I've heard nothing but good things about it. So, and that Tom Hanks went above and beyond for his role that he played. Didn't he win an Academy Award for that or something? Yeah, yeah. So my hubby Diane, he got something for doing it. He did so good. Don't remember what, but something. I'm not sure. But yeah, I have to watch it, huh, guys? Okay. Yeah. No, not today, Brenda. I don't know when, but soon. Yeah, you like the. I heard all the guys are on the DL, huh? Or IL, like Jose Altuve and people like that. But my first team is the Giants. I love the San Francisco Giants. And then it would have to be the Angels. Nobody like Mike Trout. And Mets. New York Mets are pretty good. And so on down the line. But there's a thing called extra MLB extra innings, Major League Baseball extra innings. And I get that every year. And it costs, exactly, Diane, exactly. So my daughter said, don't need them. Um, and I think it was like $129.99, but it's for the whole season, and I can watch whoever is playing 30 out of market games every day if I wanted to. They're all playing, and pick the announcer that I want to listen to. See, because when I lived in Costa Mesa, I always had to have the Dodgers announcers or the Angels announcers, so I never got to see or hear any other announcer talk great about Mike Trout because whenever they played the Angels, I had to hear the Angel announcers. Well, now I can hear everybody talking great about Mike Trout. So yeah, that's a plus. Up here it's the Seattle Mariners. No, I'm not familiar with them at all. So anyway, guys, I've got to go eat lunch. I'm very hungry right now. So ate an early breakfast. I got up early today because there was a lot of noise going on outside, so they woke me up. So I ate a early breakfast. So got to go figure out what I want for lunch. Just that I'm hungry. So I want to thank you guys for joining me, okay, and sticking with me. I'm gonna sew and I'm gonna sew along the um, diagonal to diagonal. I'm gonna sew that during the week so that when we come back next week, uh, I can cut it, or maybe I'll cut it too. But I was gonna cut it and talk to you guys. So yeah, because I'm gonna sew. We're gonna sew the seam open. So unlike we've been doing on other projects. So um, Anyway, it's been great talking to you guys. Thank you for joining me. Okay, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like my video and share with your friends. Yeah, Jose. I like Jose. Really, he's got COVID. I hope he's going to be okay. I thought he was hurt. I'm sorry. I hope he'll be okay. Really, I do. I think he's a great ball player because he's so short and he can do so much. So, okay, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, okay, and share my video with your friends if you like my video, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And I really, really enjoyed talking to you guys today. This was a lot of fun, all right? And I will talk to you guys later, all right? Have a great week and take care. And I will see you next week, okay? Okay, bye-bye.